It's time for the AfC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Cincinnati. It's the Chiefs and the Bengals. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He completes it to Boyd. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Down. Ready?
Mixon up the middle. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Mixon again. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A touchdown run there from the yard out. Where the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
They got a little bit of everything on that one. Offensive line clearing some space. And they got the guy running behind his pads into the end zone.
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, to power his way forward.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Let's go now.
Back to throw again. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick toss to Knox. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Ready?
2nd and 9 now. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Okay, right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ready, set.
2nd down and 3.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Ready, play.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase
52 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was hard to get his team down to that point. But his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Come on, set.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. Touchdown! Jamar Chase. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he shifts past him, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon, and now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll give it to Mixon, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Here we go.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bengals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AfC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Higgins. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Mixon is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Dawson Knox from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
The Bengals, yes, the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl as we say thank you for watching and good night.
Super Bowl coming up.